channel, kindly like and share the stream as well. Borg is also an Epic Games partner. You may support him on Epic Games by using his creator tag when purchasing anything on Epic.
Hey, Captain Rami, what's up? You're not yet done with their flight, right? I think that's 2-hour flight. Am I correct, or 3-hour flight? Yeah. Captain Rami is live right now on YouTube, so please also support him. Okay, so let me just prep our stream, and while we are prepping the stream, actually, I would just like to remind you that we are cross-posted on Facebook on the pages of Darmanin, JC Gaming, Serbian, and Team L Gaming. So please check out their pages as well on Facebook and support them. And speaking of Facebook, of course, we will be having a poll there, and the poll question will be related to our destination for tonight, which is Karachi, Pakistan. So let me just set up the poll. The poll. Again, this is only for our Facebook viewers. Let me just set this up. Let's save it. Oh, I'm having echo? Really? Why? Let me check. Check. Oh, the voice mod, I see. Thank you, Captain Rami, for letting me know. Yeah. There's an echo because of the audio assistant. Wait, let me. There. Should be gone now. Right? Thanks, Captain Rami. Appreciate it. Good thing that you were able to check it. There. No echo now, right? Cool. Thank you. Nice. If you weren't here, I'll be having that echo until the end of the stream. Cool. Thank you for that again. Cool. Okay, so let me check. Okay, so here's our poll. Again, if you are on Facebook, you can participate in this poll. And the poll question is, what is the capital of Pakistan? So two choices. Is it Islamabad? Or is it Tailamabad? Tailamabad. There. So again, if you are on Facebook, you can go ahead and cast your votes later at the end of the stream. Let's reveal the answer with the most number of votes. Okay. Let me just share the stream real quick. And then after this, let's begin our flight. Wait. So while I'm doing this, kindly also help me out by liking and sharing the stream. Again, we are live on Facebook and YouTube right now. So just give me a few minutes. Let's listen to some ads while we're waiting for
BORGGAMING channel, Borg is multi-streaming.
While you're waiting for me, rather.
Twitch and YouTube, please support Borg by following him on Facebook and Twitch, and by subscribing to his YouTube channel. Kindly like and share the stream as well. Borg is also an Epic Games partner. You may support him on Epic Games by using his creator tag when purchasing anything on Epic Games. Thank you very much.
There. Okay, one more. I also need to share it on Discord. I'll share my YouTube as well. There. Cool. So I guess we're done. Let's go. Hey Jess, thanks for the like. Welcome to the stream. Hello Jess. Jessafani is also a streamer on Facebook and Twitch. So please check out her Facebook page and Twitch channel. That's Just Stefani on Facebook and Just Stefani 8, the number 8 on Twitch. Let's also support him. Mateo Ripamonti, thanks also for dropping by or for tuning in on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Jomel, what's up? There we have another streamer in the house, Jomel on Facebook. Please go ahead and check out his page as well on Facebook Gaming. Have a safe flight Friday. Uy, Thursday pa lang. Friday ba yung nakalagay? Sorry. Friday ba? Wednesday nga yung nakalagay, sorry. Wednesday pala to. Yan, sorry, my bad. Let me just edit this. Wait. It should be Thursday. It's Thursday today. And we are flying actually from Ahmedabad to Karachi. So the definition on Facebook and YouTube actually it's wrong. But the title should be correct. The title is right. It's just the description. I'll go ahead and edit the description later. But for now, I'll go ahead and edit this on Facebook instead. There. So it should now say Flight Thursday. I forgot to edit it. Okay, so anyway, I think we're good. Thanks, Jomel. Hey, we also have another streamer, Sky Medic, on Facebook right now. Jomel, thanks for the like. What's up, Doc? Very Bugs Bunny. So, Sky Medic on Facebook and YouTube, and Sky Medic PH on Twitch. Please also check out his page. He's actually live right now. Also multi-streaming, flying. You're flying the south, right? Doc? New Zealand? Tama ba? Hey, Sir Allen, what's up? Thanks for the like. Welcome to the stream as well. We have the VAT field controllers here, oh. O, diba? Jomel, the good thing about it is you reminded me that I wasn't able to indicate the correct date or the correct day on my description. Even though you said have a safe flight Friday. Correct, diba? Where do you live? I'm from the Philippines, Mateo. I'm a Filipino. Jabi bida ang saya. Yes, just Stefani. Doc, thanks for the like, Sky Medic. Hi, Sir Board. Safe flight. Sana mainit pa ang C1 ko na order pagkadating. Ay, yes, Sir Allen. Don't worry. Nakalagay ito sa thermal bag. Thermal bag. Hey, July, what's up? Ayan, Auckland to Christchurch, New Zealand. There. So, you can also check out Sky Medic on Facebook and YouTube and Sky Medic PH on Twitch. He's also flying right now in New Zealand naman. Bakit si Sky Medic parang trust? Bakit? Oo nga, Doc. Bakit parang trust ka raw? Ano? Grabe ka, Jomel. Utak conquest na kasi ako. Yeah, actually, let's see each other sa conquest. Yeah. Pero I won't tell what day I will be there. Anyway, ikaw naman mag-deliver ng Jollibee. Yes, Doc. I will be the one to deliver the Jollibee or Jolly Meal in Pakistan. Dai Tiramo Inans. What's that? Sorry, Mateo. What language is that? Sorry, I don't understand. Hey, Jane, what's up? We have Jane on Facebook as well. The wife of Team LKV, whom we are actually cross-posted right now on Facebook. So please check out his page as well. Sama me. Tara, let's go. Let's go, Jane. Lipad tayo. Cool. Ayan. So I guess we're good. Let's open the stream. Welcome to Borg's Gaming channel. And this is our Flight Thursday. So that's the correct day. Flight Thursday stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Flying the 12th leg. So 12 na. This is the 12th leg of our Jollibee World Tour. Flying from Ahmedabad, India to Karachi, Pakistan. So this is our last flight in India. Because I think we've already had 3 flights. This is the 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. The first one was... I forgot. Bhubaneswar. Was it Bhubaneswar? And then Hyderabad and then Mumbai. I think this is the 4th. The 4th flight. Is Bhubaneswar in India or is it in... Is it in... Myanmar? I think it's Myanmar. The first one was Hyderabad, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, but this will be the last flight in India, and then we will now be flying or transitioning to Pakistan. Hey, Carl Hinks, what's up? Thanks for the like. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, it's Italian. Oh, I see. I should have actually known that from your last name, Ripamonti. I see. The only Italian word that I know is ciao. And we have to say that later at the end of the stream. Hey Jane, thanks for sharing the stream. Pa-order po ng Palabok Fiesta yung single. Ay, sure. 15 minutes, ma'am. Willing to wait. Willing to wait. Palabok, willing to wait. 15 minutes lagi yan. Kala mo. Walang ready-made yan. Yeah, no worries, Mateo. It's okay, it's okay. Although I don't know, I don't actually speak Italian, so I didn't understand. But anyway, so again, we are multi-streaming on Facebook, Twitch, and sorry, not Twitch, my bad. Facebook and YouTube only. So please support me by following me on Facebook and by subscribing to my YouTube channel. And please like and share the stream as well. I'm also an Epic Games partner. Please support me on Epic Games by using my creator tag BORGGAMING whenever you purchase a game or a DLC on Epic Games. So again, that's BORGGAMING. It's spelled as BORG Gaming, just one word. Please use that on Epic to support me as an Epic Games partner. So thank you in advance. Mabuhay po kayong lahat hanggang gusto ninyo. So I guess we're good. We can now begin our flight. Let's get ready to prep the aircraft. Again, this is the 12th leg of our Jollibee World Tour, flying from Ahmedabad, India to Karachi, Pakistan. So total flight time is around an hour. So this is just a short flight. Padagdag peach mango paya. Sure, Doc. 5 minutes, willing to wait then. How about Choco Sunday, Doc? You might want to add. Di ba ganun sila? May mga cross-selling yan eh. Pina-cross-sell na lang. Okay. So let's start our flight. Let's go to the cockpit. Let's switch to external first. And then let's go inside the cockpit. So we are using the Jollibee livery for this flight. Again, thank you to Night Fury 08 for letting us use this Jollibee livery, which is actually on our fly-by-wire simulations Airbus A320neo. We are actually using the developer mod or the development mod, which has the managed climb and managed descent already. So pwede din pabigay lang sa ground crew. Okay. Sige, Doc. So, after New Zealand, you will be flying to Ahmedabad to get your peach mango pie, Jollibee meal, and Jolly meal and Sunday. After New Zealand, straight to India. Okay, cool. So, let's now proceed. Let's prep the aircraft. So, if you are flying or if you are also flying on VATSIM, we will be online right now with the call sign Jollibee27. You'll see that there on our overlay. So it's Jollibee27. That's our call sign for VATSIM. If you're flying on VATSIM, you can join our flight if you want. This is our flight plan. Again, we are flying from VAAH, or that's Ahmedabad, India. That's Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport, and we are flying to Karachi, Pakistan. That's OPKC, which is also the ICAO for Jinnah International Airport. So again, that's in Karachi, Pakistan. So our flight level or our cruising altitude for this flight is 360, and this is our route. So from Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, we will be taking off from runway 23, flying the Sasro 1 Alpha departure, direct Sasro via November 8 Niner 5 party, direct Chore, and then arriving via the Chore 1 Bravo arrival to land at runway 25 left on, Jinnah International Airport. So that's our flight plan for tonight. If you're flying also on VATSIM, you can go ahead and use this flight plan. You can join me. Feel free to join our flight for tonight. Okay, so let's prep the cockpit so we can begin our flight. But before that, let's check our flight controls. So let me introduce you to our first officer. We have First Officer Una. There. So she will be our pilot monitoring for this flight. Pilot monitoring. She will do the pilot monitoring. Okay, so let's check for the tiller. Yep. All good. Tiller's good. Tiller's good. And of course our flight stick. Fine. Ooh, wait. I have to actually disconnect my... There's really something wrong with my rudder. There. It's actually not center right now. I'm not sure why. Wait. Let me check my controls. I had this problem last night when I flew with Doc. And I'm trying to figure out what's the problem. Let's see. Maybe it has something to do with the sensitivity. Yeah. It's the... Okay, sorry. What did I do? Extremity dead zone. Sorry, my bad. Should be 0. So let's just... Oops. Neutral should be at 0 as well. Because I had to change this last night there. So this should now be working fine. Apply and save. Then go back. There, cool. Because I had to change it last night because it was not calibrated during our flight to from Manila to Puerto Princesa. But after the flight, I tried to calibrate it. Now it was I got it calibrated, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to change the sensitivity on Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I guess it's doing fine now. Yep. Rudder's good. Toe brakes are good as well. Let's go to our throttle. Sorry, my bad. I forgot park brake. Speed brake. Spoilers armed, disarmed. Flaps. And pitch trim. We're good. Throttle, climb, flex, toga. Going back to idle and full reverse. All good. And of course, our engine switches. Our ignition, or engine mode rather. And we're good. Cool. In Italy, 1731. That's 5:31. Here in the Philippines, it's 11:31 p.m. 11:31 p.m. That's 23:32. So we are actually 6 hours ahead of you, Matea. So it's just in the afternoon right there, right? Turning evening. But I think it's not yet calibrated. I'm guessing, but I think it's already fine. Maybe. Let me just try to check one more time the sensitivity. Yeah, it's already on 0, so I guess we're good. Okay, so controls are working, and I'm also using FS2 crew for this. First officer Una will be the one to do pilot monitoring for us. So let's now advise her that we are to prep the cockpit. Oh, what happened? Wait. I have to assign a new button. What happened? Wait, I have to close my FS2 crew. Something's wrong. Hey DGM, what's up? DGM, Jollipad ulit si Idol. Yes! Jollipad tayo. This is it. What's wrong with my FS2 crew? It actually is not responding. Let me try to quit it. There. I think it's already... not yet. Let me try to close it first. Close the program. Yes. And let me try to open it again. We need our first officer for this flight to make our lives easier. Hey, Sir Andre, what's up? Pre, ganda ng lipad natin kahapon. Yes, correct. Airfill, PAL-X lang, saka lang. PAL-X lang, saka lang. Okay, wait. Let me just... Okay, cool. So let's go back. I think tomorrow we are having sim update 013, really? Is that tomorrow already, Captain Rami? Let's start setting up.
Okay.
Okay, so that's First Officer Una, who will assist me in our flight for tonight. Really? Is that tomorrow? It's too early, ah. Sim update 13. Sim update 12 was just last month, right? Okay, so for the nav, let's for the ADIRS, let's put it to nav. Ground control on, crew oxygen supply on, seatbelt signs, no smoking sign, emergency exit lights, fuel pumps there, and of course our panel brightness. What's happening here? I think it's being changed as well. Wait, there. Okay, 50%. We actually changed the simulator time. It's I put it to 3:30 instead. So I put it 6 hours earlier. Or is it 6 hours? No, it's not. 5 hours earlier. Ah, no, it's not just 5. No. My bad. No, it's not 5. Oh, that's UTC actually. No, it's local time eh. Anyway, I changed it to 3 o'clock local time. Okay, 50%. Same here. What's happening with the brightness? Let's put it to 100 first and then switch it back to 50. There. Okay. And then this one. 50-50. Okay, ecam brightness. And then of course the MCDU menu. The MCDU rather. Okay, floodlight. Okay, and we don't have an online ATC right now, but let me just check just to be sure. Yep, no online ATC, so we will be using the default squawk code. Let's do 2200. Let's turn that on. And let's do a self radio check. Our fuel truck is already connected. 121.905. There. Check, radio check. Okay, can hear myself. And for the fuel truck is already here. So let's now refuel our aircraft. So let's go to fuel. We actually need 6.2 tons of fuel. So let's start that. And it's now refueling there. So we're good. Let's switch to Unicom just in case. Maybe we have someone speaking over the Unicom. Take that back. I got it from other people. They got me all messed up. June 23rd there. Cause I think that was same update 12 was 2 weeks ago, right? 2 or 3 weeks ago. So June 23rd is actually, yeah, just right, I think. What's same update 13 again, Captain Rami? What's the highlight for sim update 13? Okay, so while we're doing this, let's now set up our MCDU or FMGC. Let's do this. Okay, so our AIRAC cycle is updated. Let's go to MCDU menu, ATSU, AOC menu, and then init press and init data request. Let's go to init request. Okay, so our flight number is also our call sign on VADSIM. That's Jollibee 27. Cruising flight level is 360. And then let's go to wind temp. Let's request for winds. Okay, and then IR is init, align on ref, firm align. And we're good. Let's go back to MCDU menu, add to, and let's request for our METAR information. Send. So we'll know which runway we should take. So received messages, METAR, and let's check. So this is VAAH METAR information issued June 1, 15:30 Zulu. Winds 240 at 10 knots. So we have actually a strong wind. So this is headwind because we have to take runway 23 for this with a little bit of crosswind. So visibility is down to 4 kilometers. FU is, what's FU? This is a bad word. FU. What does FU mean? I forgot. So,
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start boarding. How many passengers do we have for this flight? 135. So kind of light. Cargo, we have 3.2 tons of cargo. So let's begin boarding. Okay, so few clouds at 2000, temperature is 35, dew point is 16, QNH 1005. So no segment. So that's QNH 1005. Let's set it up here, and let's all set up, of course, here on our FSU. There, 1005. Let's turn on the CSDR. Okay, so we have our weather information. We can now choose the runway that we are departing. So we are departing via runway 23. Due to the wind, we have 240 at 10 knots. Wind is coming from heading 240 at 10 knots, so we should be using runway 23 for this. And then as per scene brief, actually we found our flight plan using scene brief, or we generated rather our flight plan using scene brief, and we are to fly the Sasro 1 Alpha departure. So this one, Sasro 1 Alpha, and then insert. Let me just cross-reference this with our charts, and then later I'll also show you the charts during our briefing. So for the Sasro 1 Alpha departure, transition altitude is 4,000 for this. Upon takeoff, we should be at or above 690, and then we need to turn right to Alpha Hotel 368, tracking Alpha Hotel 370. There's a restriction here, but this is for UU Delta, Uniform Delta. What's UUD? Anyway, 1 Alpha, so that's fine. We don't have any flight restriction for, or altitude restriction for our SID, because this one is for a different SID. So tracking 370, and then after that we should turn no, we should just actually continue to Alpha Hotel 395, and then to Sasro. And then there's a flight plan discontinuity, and then of course party and chore. So let's go ahead and check that on our navigational display. Let's see if there are any discontinuities. Alpha Hotel 368, Alpha Hotel 370, Alpha Hotel 395, Sasro, party, and chore. So no flight plan discontinuities, so we're good. Okay, so after that, let's check our secondary flight plan. Just checking, this is still inoperative here in fly-by-wire simulations. RadNav is also checked. Fuel pred, let's set this up. Our ZFW is 57.1.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer,
and our zero fuel weight CG is 32.42. So 32.4. Let's make it 32.5. Let's round it up. Okay, block fuel is 6.2. And let's compute for our perf. So refueling is done, 6.2. Let's now, yep, let's now disconnect the fuel truck. So that should actually disconnect it. Fuel truck should leave now. Leave. There. Fuel truck's leaving. And then for the perf values, let me use our calculator for this. I'm using the A32NX performance calculator to compute for our takeoff values. Okay, so we can use config 1 plus F. So let's go to the perf page, flaps 1. Our flex takeoff temp is 67. And then our takeoff speeds, we have 147, 147, 152. 147, 147, and then 15. Okay, transition altitude is 4,000, just like what the chart mentioned, so we're good. Let's now advise our first officer to check the box.
Okay.
Okay, so she's gonna check the box. So while she's doing that, let's go ahead and set up our FSU. So let's climb flight level 150 initially. And then our cruising altitude is flight level 360. Okay, so she's done checking the box. Are you ready for the takeoff briefing?
Ready.
Okay, so let's now do our takeoff briefing. So let me show you the chart. So we are now here in Ahmedabad, India at Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport. We are currently at gate 34. So let me just enhance the view. So we are here at gate 34. How come I don't see myself? There. So we are here at gate 34. We are expecting to be pushed back to taxiway hotel facing pushback facing hotel rather. And then we are expected to be taxied to runway 23 via taxiway hotel Papa, and then hold short Delta, and then we will backtrack runway 23. So upon takeoff, we will be flying the Sastro 1 Alpha departure with transition altitude 4,000 feet. And from the runway, we should fly heading 225 at or above 690 feet. We will turn right, tracking Alpha Hotel 368, and then to Alpha Hotel 370. Again, this altitude restriction is not for us because we are flying the Sastro 1 Alpha. This one is for Uniform Delta 1 Alpha departure. So after that, we'll be tracking Alpha Hotel 3905 and then to Sastro. So that's our takeoff. Any questions?
No questions.
APU on. APU on. There. Okay, so let's wait for the APU to turn on. Oh, sorry, Mateo. Sorry for the chat. I wasn't able to check because I was prepping the aircraft. Let's see. June 2nd, that's for dev beta. That's why I got... okay. So tomorrow is for the beta version, and 2-3 is for the actual release of Sim Update 13. How long is this flight? This is an hour flight, Mateo. Just 1 hour. So this is just a short flight, actually. Short haul flight. Okay. Let's just wait for the APU. 80%. Once it's at 100%, we'll begin our before start checklist. Ooh, how come? There. The AP, the external power was turned off while the APU is there. So sorry, first officer. Our first officer is new, kinda new. Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
Ladies and
Adheres.
gentlemen, welcome on board
Nav.
today. As you locate your
Fuel
assigned
quantity.
seats, please place your smaller
6200
items in front of
kilograms.
you to provide more room for larger
Take
items
off
in our
data.
overhead
Set.
compartments. If you
Barrel
need
ref.
assistance, contact
1005
the
set.
flight attendant. If you are unable to
1005
accommodate any item in the
set.
cabin, please
Down
bring
to
it
the
to the
line.
boarding door and we will check it for you.
Okay, down to the
Also,
line.
review the safety instruction card in your seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat,
Okay, so still 1005. We're good. Okay, so we just need to wait for our cabin crew to finish their routine, and then the lead cabin crew will be the one to advise us once we're good to go. So let's wait for that. Pre, anong gamit mong streaming app? I'm using Streamlabs. Thank you. You're welcome, Mateo. So hope you'll stay around for that long. So this is just an hour flight. Streamlabs OBS, Sir Andre. I'm using Streamlabs OBS because it's user friendly and it's easier to control. For OBS kasi that's very bare, so you really have to manually set up everything. For Streamlabs kasi there are functions that you can just select right away. You don't have to set it up manually anymore. But I also have OBS. I also tried streaming on OBS. I also have switches, but I prefer Streamlabs because I'm also using Streamlabs for my overlay. So
Hey guys, are we
yeah.
cleared to close?
Yes.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Sure, will do. Cabin crew, arm slides and cross check. Okay, let's wait for the jetway to be disconnected. So again, this is the 12th leg of our Jollibee World Tour, flying from Ahmedabad, India to Karachi, Pakistan. This is our last flight here in India. We will now be transitioning to Pakistan, so to complete or to continue the Jollibee World Tour. There, so there's the jetway being disconnected. And I think we're good. Let's now close the cockpit door and let's now request for the pushback. So again, we are pushing back facing hotel or facing northeast. So here we're gonna push back here. There. Okay. And let's advise on VATSIM. So 122.8, just making sure. Ahmedabad traffic advisory, Jollibee 27 at Bay 34, Airbus A320 Neo commencing push and start facing northeast for runway 23. Below the line,
Windows and doors.
closed,
Closed. Beacon.
on,
Thrust levers.
idle,
Parking brake.
on.
Before start, checklist complete.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground.
Okay, let's go. Let's push back. Hindi ko kasi malagay ang Volanta overlay sa OBS eh. You can, Sir Andre. What you need to do is select web source and then put the, what do you call this? The address. Because I use that on OBS as well and it's working. First time I ever seen jelly beans in India and Pakistan. Yes. Oh, I think do we have Jollibee in India? Can someone confirm in the comment? I think we have in India. Although I'm not sure. Pakistan, I'm not sure as well. Let's check later. Let me try to Google it in a bit.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Okay, so the aircraft is now being lifted. There. Let's go outside.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start.
Let's turn on the APU bleed.
Parking brake.
Let's release the parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Okay, cool. So engine mode, normal. Starting engine 2. Did I say normal? I mean ignition. Okay. Let's go outside. Let's hear the engine start.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on
Nasa
board
settings
our
ba yun
flight.
source? Add source, Sir Andre.
Please direct your attention
Okay,
to the
that will
cabin
work.
crew report safety information.
I'll check
There's an
later.
instruction
If
card
there's
in
a
the pocket
Jollibee
that
in India.
illustrates the safety equipment
Hey
on
Jess.
the aircraft. Regulations require
There.
compliance with this information as well as
Starting
all
engine
crew
1.
instructions, lighted information signs, and posted placards.
So Jollibee 27 is now pushing back.
The metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, lift the metal
Jess,
flap on the
do you
buckle.
know if there's
It is our
Jollibee in
policy that
India
you keep your seatbelt
and
fastened at all
Pakistan?
times while
I'm not
seated.
sure eh.
Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions. for
Just
door
punta kang Conquest, di
operation.
ba? You're going to Conquest.
Door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the the exit nearest you.
See you in
nearest
the
exit may be
skies.
behind you. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle. The cabin is
Let me drink water
pressurized.
pala
If there
muna.
is loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen
Yes,
will
I'll
flow
go.
into
I'll
the
go,
mask,
Jess.
even though the bag may not inflate.
But I won't
Cover
tell
your
you
nose
what
and mouth
day.
with the mask. Place the elastic band
Wow, the
around
sound
your
is
head
different.
and
Yes,
tighten by
actually,
pulling on
Captain
the
Rami.
mask.
Fly-by-wire has a good audio for Airbus A320. Palandami, di ka pa nakalipad. Ngayon pa lang, Doc. Ang daldal ko kasi.
Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the
Okay, let's
straps located
set our
on the
parking
back.
brake.
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or lavatories.
Yeah, aircraft
Cabin
is already
lights will
lowered.
now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located above your
Startup
seat.
is
Thank you
complete.
for your
You may
attention.
disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Clear to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good
Sorry. See ya, Jess.
Still waiting for the visual. Thank you and
Isn't that a
goodbye.
new engine sound? Actually, it's not new. They updated it months ago, if I'm not mistaken. If I can remember, that this is already months ago. Do you know ITA Airways? No, unfortunately, Mateo. Is it Italian Airways? Di nag-practice ng stereo cockpit. Wala namang ATC daw. Okay, let's go engine mode. Set to normal. And then, let's turn off APU bleed, APU master switch, and of course our dome lights. Pitch trim, let's set this up. Where's my center of gravity? That's 32.6, so I'd say 33%. Okay. Okay, 33% set. And we're good. Let's do our after start checklist. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Check.
Pitch trim.
3% set.
Rudder trim.
0.
After start checklist complete.
Flight controls check.
Ready. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Yeah, we're good. Well, it's kind of bumpy in my aircraft. Oh, really? You have turbulence? Yes, it is beautiful. Maybe if I fly to Italy, maybe I can use that. I think I have the... no, I don't have a livery for that. But it's easy to get liveries nowadays, so we can actually try to use it. Okay, so we're good. Let's now advise that we are ready to taxi. Let me check. So we are taxiing to runway 23 via taxiway Hotel Papa and then Delta. So let's advise. Ahmedabad traffic advisory, Jollibee 27 commencing taxi to runway 23 via taxiway Hotel Papa Delta will hold short of runway 23. Okay, wait, let me just check the com sign. So we have Ahmedabad, and then for Karachi, that's gonna be Karachi. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's now proceed to taxi. Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Remove.
Signs.
Mali. Sorry. We should be... That's before takeoff checklist. My bad. Before takeoff checklist. Stop. Stop. Wait. Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Check.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Check.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1. VR, V2, flex temp.
Flexing 6-7 degrees.
V1, 147, VR, 147, V2, 152, flex temp, 6-7 degrees, ATC,
Set.
ECAM memo,
Takeoff, no blue.
down to the line.
Okay. Very good. Ooh, it's a blue livery. I see, I see. Sky Medic is lecturing me. I did not practice stereo cockpit. It's okay, Doc. We don't have any online ATCs anyway. It's just us. Right now. Okay, so we are now at Taxiway Hotel. What happened? The wind is too strong actually. There. It stopped our aircraft. How come there's stuttering right now? So we're now taxiway Papa. And then our holding point is Delta before entering runway 23. So it's foggy right now. Visibility here in Ahmedabad is down to 4 kilometers. So expect that we won't see much during takeoff. As per the METAR information, we should be scattered clouds 2,000 and broken clouds at 3,000. So we'll see clear skies above 3,000 feet. Okay, so this is Delta. So we'll hold short, blah blah blah. Hold short here, and then announce that we are about to enter the runway. Okay, park brake on. Ahmedabad traffic advisory, Jollibee 27 holding short of runway 23, ready for departure. Any arriving traffic on base or final, please advise. Please don't eat pizza with pineapple and don't cut the spaghetti before you cook it. Oh no, I don't cut the spaghetti before cooking it. Pizza and pineapple, I don't, because I don't actually create my own pizza. Okay, so air QNH is 1005, winds 240, 10 knots. So it's still windy. Ahmedabad traffic, Jollibee 27 entering the active runway, backtracking runway 23. Below the line.
Approach path clear of traffic. Take off runway.
24 confirmed.
Cabin crew,
23 pala. My bad. Advised.
TCAS,
TARA.
engine mode selector,
Normal.
PAX.
Off.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Okay, so let's just backtrack this runway. We're backtracking runway 23. So again, we will be flying Sastro 1 Alpha departure. So let's backtrack runway 23 first. Again, we have 10 knots of wind coming from heading 240. We are taking off on runway 23. So as you can see right now, I'm not applying any thrust on the engine. It's just the idle engine, and the 10 knots of wind is actually pushing us while we are backtracking on runway 23. And I know, Mateo, Italians really, that's actually their pet peeve, right? Pineapple on a pizza and cutting the spaghetti. So no, I actually like my spaghetti long, the pasta long rather. So I don't really cut my pasta before cooking it. Will I pass for an Italian? Something is wrong with my MSFS. It keeps viewing to the right, and I think it is my USB. Probably, Captain Rami, it might be. Because I also had that problem last night with my rudder. My rudder is actually the right, what do you call this? The right rudder is actually pushed. It's not centered. And I tried restarting the sim. The issue was still there. The only time that it worked is when I unplugged my controller from the USB and replug it. So maybe that will work. You're good. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Nice to know. But for the pizza, actually, well, I'm really not fond of Hawaiian pizza. I like my pizza meaty. I prefer my pizzas with lots of meat on it. So yeah, I think I'm also good with having no pineapple in my pizza. Okay, so let's turn around here. The wind is really strong. I can really feel it. I'm not applying any thrust on our engines, so it's all the wind. So let's expect that we will be having strong wind resistance during takeoff. Okay, so we're ready to take off. Let's do this. We will be rolling on runway 23. Okay, let's brake here. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, our first officer is ready. Ahmedabad traffic, Jollibee 27 rolling on runway 23. Takeoff. Thrust 50 stable and flex.
Thrust set.
Manflex 67 SRS runway, auto thrust blue.
Check. $100 knots.
Check.
V1, rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Packs are on. Gear up.
Autopilot 1 on. Okay, cool. Let's check. It's really foggy. Look at that haze. Okay, let's announce that we're airborne. Ahmedabad traffic advisory, Jollibee 27 airborne passing 2,500. Climbing flight level 150 initially, SAS row 1 alpha departure. Our transition altitude for this is 4,000. Flaps 0.
Speed check.
Cool. It's really foggy.
Flaps 0.
Look at that fog. After takeoff, climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
Down to the line.
Set standard.
Standard cross check. Passing flight level 051. Now.
Check. Below the line.
Barrel ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
Okay, we're good. Let's go outside. We're now airborne. I think because we have to blow the dust out the USB, so it could cause the effect. Maybe Captain Rami. It can also actually be a factor. Hey Russell, what's up? Russell Yichung, welcome to the stream. We're already on the 12th leg of our Jollibee World Tour. Wow, nice plan, Solo. Yes, with another flight attendant. Correct. We have a flight attendant. We have a cabin crew. We also have our first officer, Una. She's doing the pilot monitoring for our flight. Okay, so passing 10,000. Let's go back inside the cockpit and let's set up the cockpit. So we are currently passing 8,900 or flight level 089. Okay, passing 10,000. Let's go back inside. $10,000 feet. I can't see our top of descent. Where's our top of descent? Ah, we don't have that yet. Let's go. Seatbelts off. Oh, I see you. Alone or the flight attendant? Solo, 99% good. It's actually an AI. So our first officer is actually an AI. So in real life, I'm really flying alone. But she's fine. Actually, she helps me a lot. I really don't have to do everything on my own. I just need to focus on the pilot flying. Pilot monitoring tasks are being done by my first officer. So it's really cool actually. Less load on my end. Because during the first few streams of during my first streams of Microsoft Flight Simulator without having the first officer, it's really hard to do everything on your own. But it's also a good practice actually. But right now I'm still making sure that I memorize the things that the first officer does, so that of course I still know everything, just in case FS2 crew messes up.
1,000 to go.
Then I'll be able to still play. Flight level 360, manage. See, I just have to advise her, and then our first officer will be the one to do everything for or do that for us. So there. Thrust climb.
Check.
See? Yes, it's an AI. It's an AI. It's a voice activated AI, which is really cool. It's a payware, but it's all worth it, especially if you fly every day and you really want to lighten up your load as a pilot. It really comes in handy. Okay, let me check. Where's our top of descent? I don't see our top of descent here. How come? Okay. I think that is because we are already on our top of descent. So this is just a short flight actually. So let's now set up our approach while we're doing this. So let me just check the runway for Karachi. Hey, Bryce up. Thanks for the like, Sir Andre as well. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to Facebook. Wait. I have to do something. So let's check Karachi. We still have runway 25 left. Yep. We will be arriving at runway 25 left. And as per our chart, we will be descending via the Chore 1 Bravo arrival. ILS Zulu runway 25 left is our approach. So let's go inside and set up our approach. Let's go to flight plan. Sorry, no, MCDU ATSU, AOC menu, and weather request. Send that. So of course we don't have it yet. We'll wait for that. But right now we can already set up our approach. So we are arriving via so that's 25 left. ILS Zulu is our approach. ILS Zulu 25 left. And Chore 1 Bravo arrival, and no via actually. So insert. Let's insert that, and let me just cross-reference that with our chart. Okay, so Chore transition level is flight level 500. So from Chore proceed to Dovdo, then to Punam, and then to Makli, and then to Sabin. Dovdo, Puna, Maki, and Sabin. Sabin, there's a restriction of 230 at or above 3,000. So let's check. So party, and then we have Chore. Oh, 6 nautical miles is our top of... no. Top of descent is still after Chore. So that's the reason why we can see Chore. Our top of descent, because it should be after Chore. So we have Chore, Dovdo, and then Punam, and then Makli, and then Sabin. For Sabin, there's a maximum speed restriction of 230, and we should be at or above 3,000 feet. So that's actually keep in, and we are good. After Sabin, we will commence our ILS Zulu, runway 25 left approach. So final approach, or final altitude is at 2,000. Yep, 2,000 feet, and that's where we will intercept the glide slope to land at runway 25 left. Maximum of 230 knots as well, so we're good actually. So let's go ahead and check for that here on our ND. Okay, Sasro, party, and then Chore. After Chore, that's where we will begin our descent rather. So Dovdo, and then Punam, and then Makli, and then Sabin at or above 3,000, maximum of 230 knots, and then we will begin our descent to actually 2,000 to intercept the glide slope. 2,000 is our final altitude to land on runway 25 left. So we're good with our flight plan, with our approach rather. So let's put this back. Okay, so there's our top of descent, which is after Chore, but we'll see. It might update because right now we are still at flight level 250, but this is 320. So that's after Chore. So we should begin our descent after Chore. Okay, let's see company message. Let's check. MCDU ATSU, AOC menu, and receive the messages. Metar information. Let's see if it's still the same. This was issued 1600 Zulu, so this is an updated one. So let's check. OPKC Metar information issued June 1, 1600 Zulu. Winds 240 at 9 knots. Visibility is down to 5 kilometers, so it's also hazy. Or I forgot, what's FU again? Foggy. Okay, so the scattered clouds at 2,000, broken at 3,000. Temperature is 30, dew point is 24. QNH is still at 1005. So let's set that up as well. But actually don't have to set it up right now because we're still far from our top of descent. So let's bother that. Let's check that out later once we're near our top of descent. Okay, so I guess we're good. Let's order some meals first, maybe. Pilot lounge na meal. Ay, grabe, nasa pilot lounge na si Doc. Hey, Wayu, what's up? Wayu Firmansha. Thank you for... Is it Firmansha or Firmansaya? Just let me know if I'm butchering your last name. Wayu. I'll call you Wayu instead. Hi, where you're going right now? I'm going to Karachi, Pakistan. I actually came from Ahmedabad, India. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. Let's order a Jollibee meal. Let me do this.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Some dinner, please.
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
See? We have, of course, our Jollibee meal here.
Hi guys, here are the crew meals you asked for. Enjoy!
Thank you. Yeah, so we have now our in-flight meal. Let's now lock the cockpit door again. And we are good. Okay, so let's see. Where should we begin? Our top of descent is around 160 nautical miles away. So we should begin. We should check after party. Let's go ahead and set up our approach. Okay, so we're good. Let's go back outside. We're approaching our top of climb, which is flight level 360. Again, welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in. You're actually tuned into Borg's Gaming channel. And again, this is our flight Thursday stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator flying rather, the 12th leg of our Jollibee World Tour, flying from Ahmedabad, India to Karachi, Pakistan. Wala sila Jollibee. Oy, really? Walang Jollibee sa Christchurch? Boo. Boo. Let's see. Actually, Captain Rami is asking if there's Jollibee in India. Let's see. Jollibee, India. Is Jollibee in India? Yes. Jollibee Foods Corporation employs 11 to 50 employees in India. So it's confirmed we have Jollibee in India. Let's see. How about in Pakistan? Let's see if there's Jollibee in Pakistan. Let's see if there's Jollibee in Pakistan. Jollibee, Pakistan. There's none. Yeah. There's no Jollibee in Pakistan. But wait. Oh no, there is. There is. Let's see. Results. So here, just a quick trivia. These are the countries where there's Jollibee. I think for India, it's not really a Jollibee store because it says here Jollibee Food Corporation. So Jollibee Food Corporation is actually the business owner of Jollibee. Jollibee is the fast food chain. Jollibee Food Corporation is actually the name of the company. So if you say Jollibee Food Corporation, then my guess is there's an office, a Jollibee office in India, but I'm not sure if there's a Jollibee food chain. So let's see. So these are the Jollibee countries, or sorry, the Jollibee locations worldwide. So these are the countries that have Jollibee in their area. So we have, of course, the Philippines is the founder of Jollibee. We have Singapore, we have Hong Kong, Qatar, Brunei, Macau, Guam, Ho Chi Minh. Is that it? Is that it? Wait. No. There's more. Wait. Alright, so again, Philippines, we have Taiwan, Brunei, Indonesia, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, United Arab Emirates, Malaysia. Oh, we have in Malaysia. Of course, Guam, I said that already. Hong Kong, Vietnam, Papua New Guinea. We also have one in China. Of course, in the United States, we actually have a lot there already. Northern Mariana Islands, Qatar, Singapore, Czech, Canada, Oman. We have one in Oman. Italy, Macau, United Kingdom, and Spain. So we don't really don't have one yet in India. But we have an office there. It's like I'm working for Jollibee. I'm not actually working for Jollibee. But Jollibee Food Corporation does have an office in India. So I think they're planning to expand in India as well. Let's see. What are former branches? Let's see, planned locations. So there's actually a planned Jollibee had previously targeted opening a branch in Romania in 1995. In 2021, JFC is targeting to add 50 stores in Europe in the next 5 years. Okay. Australia and Japan. Also, they're planning to Campbelltown, Sydney, and New South Wales. There. Yeah. No mention of India anyway. But anyway, we'll see. Anyway, that's it. Just some trivia for Jollibee. Okay, let's see. We are now on our cruising altitude. So let's wait for the captain's public announcement or passenger announcement.
I do want to remind you to please keep your seat elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating to the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Okay, cool. So as you can see right now, we will begin our descent at around 120 nautical miles. So 40 nautical miles more and we will set up our MCDU for our approach. Okay, let's go back outside. Iba talaga makapush for Jollibee. Correct, Doc. Jollibee is taking over the world. Taking over the world. Parang ilang branches pa lang yan. But it's actually a good thing, diba, that we have Jollibee. And although based from the reviews that I've watched from those who are in a different country or in another country where there's Jollibee, they say that the taste is really not that similar to the taste here in the Philippines. And maybe because, of course, different countries have different taste buds, right? And also, if you're Jollibee, you also want to make sure that the taste is really, what do you call this? That the people in that country will adopt to the Jollibee taste. Of course, they're familiar. They have different taste buds, eh. So we need to make sure that we cater to those taste buds there. How am I going to land my aircraft is getting annoying. Can you try, Captain Rami, to try to disconnect your controller and connect it again? I think you can do it mid-flight. Because it will just pause your SIM, but I don't think it will actually interrupt anything. You already did, and it still stays the same. So now I wonder, yeah, how will you be able to land your aircraft? Because your camera is panned to the right? Natawa ako sa different. Di ba, Doc? Like for example, Thailand. I've been to Thailand and they're really into spicy food. So, of course, if you want the Thais to try your food or to love your food or get to like your food, you have to adapt to their taste buds. You have to make sure that your food is really spicy as well. Here in the Philippines, not lots of people like spicy food, diba? So if we're gonna just deliver them the same food taste, they might not like it. I did, yes. I don't know. I'm about to land now. How about even if you use your mouse, Captain Rami, it doesn't help. Like, use the mouse and then just hold it right there while you land the aircraft. But of course, that's too hard because of course you have to control the throttle. Depende sa spices on the locality. Correct. Diba, Doc? So, anyway. Well, that's just me. If I'm gonna put, like, for example, a food store in a different country, of course I have to make sure that the taste adapts to that country. Nasa na order ko? Wait lang, Doc. We're trying to we're still cruising. Later pagbaba natin. I think it's the wireless mouse. Oh, I see. Then try to no, you've already disconnected it, right? How about keyboard? The arrow keyboard also controls the view, right? But if you will disconnect the keyboard, you might not be able to, because you need the keyboard while you're streaming, right? Okay, let's go back inside. We're still good. Actually, let's expedite this. Let's increase our speed to Mach decimal 82, so we can land sooner. And I can see the top of descent is almost at 80 nautical miles, so I think it's time to set up our MCD. You have control?
I have control.
Yes, you have. Okay, let's try to set up our MCDU. Actually, I've already set this up earlier, but let's try to check this again. Let's request for a new METAR information just in case. Maybe there's a new one. We've already configured our approach and it's already indicated here, so we're good with that. Let's do the perf after this. So let's check. Let's wait for that METAR information. I still don't have the company message and company message indicator here. After my stream, I will disconnect everything and move everything around. But if it's your wireless mouse, then because you need to, when you move around, right, you need to hold the right mouse button unless you customized the button for your view. There, we already have the company message. Let's see, MCDU menu, ATSU, and AOC menu. Receive messages. Let's see. Yep, this one on our paper is still good. 1400 Zulu. No new METAR information issued yet. So let's go to our perf page next, and QNH, that's 1005 still. It's the same QNH when we left Ahmedabad. Temperature is now at 30, so it's hotter because in Ahmedabad it's no, it's actually cooler because Ahmedabad it was 35. Magnetic wind is 240 at 9 knots, and our baro is, let's see, straight in landing 318. 318. Transition altitude is correct. Flight level that's flight level 050, and then our 5 up is 130. So let's compute for that as well. Target altitude is 2000, and we should begin our descent at around 107 nautical miles. Our approach speed is 130. Center that, field data from OFP, and of course our METAR information. Okay, it's set. So for the runway elevation, we are landing at runway 25 left. Elevation is at 89er. Runway heading is 254. Let's check the runway condition. We have dry. Okay, so that's selected. Runway slope, it's negative 0.16. Okay, And our runway LDA is runway 25 left. That's 3085. 3085. Okay, so reverse thrust, yes, and let's calculate. Low braking should be enough. Okay, so low brake, and we're good. So perf is okay. Let's now brief our approach. Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Ready.
Okay, so we are, let's see, we are currently 42 miles out of Chore, and we are about to begin our descent at around 70 nautical miles or 60 nautical miles. We will be descending via the Chore 1 Bravo arrival. So let me show you what Navigraph looks like. There, so this is our arrival. So Chore 1 Bravo. So transition level is flight level 50, and then from Chore we will proceed to Dovdo, then to Punam, then to Makli, then to Saben, descending to ATC assigned level. So we don't have any ATCs online again right now, but let me just make sure. Yep, we do not have an online ATC. So Dovdo, Puna, Makli, Saben. By Saben, we should be at or above 3,000 feet with a maximum speed of 230 knots. And then overhead Saben, we will be commencing our ILS Zulu, runway 25 left approach with a final approach course of heading 254. Our mandatory altitude is 2,000 by 5.8 DME. That's when we will intercept the glide slope. ILS or decision altitude is 318 feet, airport elevation 100, runway elevation 89er. For our missed approach procedure, we'll climb straight ahead to 4 DME. IQA, that's Karachi, right? Then turn left onto heading 200, climbing to 2,000, and contact ATC. So transition level is flight level 50. Do not mistake Karachi. That's Sharahi Faisal. Sorry, my bad. There, Sharahi Faisal. For Karachi, Jinnah International. I see. So there are two airports. We have the Sharahi Faisal and Jinnah International with similar runway alignment. So where is Sharahi? This is Sharahi. Sharahi Faisal. Okay, copy. So we should be landing, but it's already configured on the MCDU, so it should be fine. Okay, so that's it. And then upon arrival, so we are landing at runway 25 left. We are expected to vacate via Delta or Charlie. And then after that, we will be taxiing to the available gate. So standoff choice. So probably via taxiway Echo and then Bravo if we are vacating via Charlie. If it's gonna be Delta, Echo, and we can use Bravo. Yep, Echo and Bravo. Let's just find where our ground equipments are here. Okay, so that's our approach briefing. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, no questions. We're good. Let's see. We're about to begin our 80 nautical miles, 14 miles away from our top of descent. No, I'm not saying anything. I have control.
You have control.
Yes, I do. I do. Alright, so we're gonna make a left turn after Chore. So that should signal us that we are about to begin our top of descent. Anyway, let's go back to the comment section. After my stream, sorry, I've already... Is my mouse... Because it's not moving. Oh, I see. So yeah, probably the mouse. Prelipad ka ba bukas sa Pal Express Virtual? Hindi, Sir Andre. No, kasi I have a Fall Guys stream in the evening. So, next lipad ko sa Pal X probably will be on Sunday na. Saturday, I have somewhere to go to. I have an appointment. So, Friday, I'll be streaming Fall Guys. That's gonna be later tonight. And then Saturday I have an appointment. Sunday it will be my next flight for PAL-X. I might do, I'm not sure. If I have enough time, I might do Davao to Manila maybe, or it's either Davao to Manila, Mactan to Manila, or Puerto Princesa to Manila. Either of the three. Either of the three. Okay, so there's our left turn. That means we are now tracking our top of descent. Let's just wait for us to complete our turn, and then let's go back inside the cockpit and just check everything. There are actually a lot of clouds here. We are already at flight level 360, and I can see some clouds. Normally at this height, we shouldn't be seeing any clouds anymore. Mamaya magmaktan katiklan ako. That's less than an hour flight, no? What will you use? Airbus A320? As scheduled. Go lang. Yeah, probably I'll fly on Sunday. Because I've been flying from Manila to Puerto Princesa already a number of times already. So now I try the other way around, because I've left all our aircrafts there in Puerto Princesa. So I have to make sure that we get the aircraft back to Manila. Oh, ATR 72. I see. Yeah, short flight to Katiklan. We still haven't completed our turn. How come? Alright, let's see. There. We finally completed our turn. Let's go back inside. Let's see. Okay. More than 40 nautical miles before we begin our descent. So we're good. Chore. We're now tracking Dogdo, and we're about to begin our descent. 339 mo nandun pa. Correct. That's why I have to get it back to Manila. So if I have enough time, I might do a Davao to Manila flight, because I've left an A339 there in Davao. So I have to get it back to Manila if I have enough time. But if not, I would probably do Puerto Princesa to Manila instead, because I think I have 3 Airbus A330 Neos in Puerto Princesa. I left 3 A330s there and then I left one in Cebu, and I also left one in Davao. I think I'm the only one who's flying the A330 So they are all out of Manila already. I just noticed that last night, because I was about to fly using an A330, but I can't find any aircraft in Manila. For all the scheduled flights, it's all on the other way around. All RPVP to RPLL, RPVM to RPLL, or RPMD to RPLL. So I was wondering what happened, and then I just noticed, oh, I forgot to actually bring the aircraft back to Manila. So yeah, nasa Davao pa yung isa, exactly. So that's it. I have to bring it back to Manila. So it's either I do it from, if I have enough time, because Davao is around a 2-hour flight. So if I have enough time, I'll fly from Davao, bring back the aircraft from Davao. So it's back in the hangar in Manila. And then I'll also do probably Puerto Princesa and Mactan by next week. So I'll start with Puerto Princesa, because I remember I have 3 A330s there that I have to bring back to Manila. I just noticed that last night. I was like, how come we don't have any A330s left? I thought a lot of pilots are flying A330s that night. But I checked the map, the current map. There's no one flying the A330. Balik mo na, gagamitin ko isa sa Sabado. Correct. Sa Sunday ko pa ibabalik. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's configure top of descent. There's it. Okay. Manage
Check.
speed. Okay, wait, let me just configure this. We are about to begin our descent. So let's get back to our published speed. And there, let's begin our descent. Flight level 020, manage. Okay, cool. Karachi traffic advisory, Jollibee 27, inbound Dovdo 34 nautical miles at flight level 360. Commencing our descent via the Chore 1 Bravo arrival, expecting ILS Zulu runway 25 left for departure. Correction, for arrival. For departure. Anyway, so that's it. Let's wait for the captain's PA.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for off-road.
So this is just a straight landing. We don't have to turn anymore. We're actually aligned over the runway already. There. It's a good thing that fly-by-wire already have manage climb and descent. Let's just check. 240 at 9 knots is still the same, right? Let's check. This was issued at 1600 Zulu. Yep, still the same. Okay, so let's have the Airbus do his thing. And let's go back outside. Hey, AI Block, what's up? Why from Cebu? I fly MSFS from Mactan often. Having hard time getting followers advice. You stream on YouTube, right? AI Block. Is it AI Block or Al Block? Which one is it? Is it the first one, AI Block, or Al Block, the second one? But anyway, advice. Actually, for me, what works is join groups. Al. Is it Al? Just let me know if it's Al. Say yes if it's Al, say no if it's not. Yari ka sa company. Kaya nga, Sir Andre. Don't worry, Sunday, I'll bring it back to Manila. Anyway. So, you fly from Mactan often. Do you fly on VATSIM as well? Yes, it's Al. Cool. Thanks for that. And sorry about it. Have to ask. For me, what works is I join groups. I join communities. Especially for YouTube and Facebook. For Facebook, I actually have groups there. I joined Microsoft Flight Simulator user group Philippines. Not on VATSIM. The reason why I ask is because we have also a VATSIM community. I also am a part of that group rather, where I share my stream. So for example, right now I'm streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So I share my stream on my Microsoft Flight Simulator user group Philippines. I also share my stream on the VATSIM community on Discord. So having a community or a group helps a lot. So that's where you can share your stream and get followers and viewers. So that's one tip that probably I can give you. For now, I really don't have that much followers yet. I think for YouTube, I have around 329 subscribers. Just a few. But for Facebook, I have around 5,900, almost at 6,000, and that is because I'm already turning 3 years this year on Facebook. I started streaming it in 2020, so I've already built that much of a follower base. Although it's not that much yet, but still, it's because of my 3-year streaming experience already. Okay, thanks. I'll check it out. I'll follow you. Thank you, Al. I'll go ahead and subscribe to your channel as well. But there, having or joining groups really help. So join groups on Facebook, especially if it's Microsoft Flight Simulator. Join Microsoft Flight Simulator groups. It really helps. And then if you have, like for example, if you're using online APCs like IVAO and BadSim, you can also try to search for groups on Facebook or Discord. Discord also really helps. There, that's what I can suggest, because that actually what works for me right now. Hey Tibor Show, what's up? Thanks for the like. Welcome to the stream. There we have another streamer in the house, Tibor Show on Facebook. Please go ahead and check out his page and follow him as well. And I'll block one of our viewers on YouTube. Also streams on Facebook and YouTube. Please feel free to drop your link to there, or drop your Facebook page so they can also support you. Captain Rami is also a YouTube streamer. Please also check out his YouTube channel. He's about to land the aircraft with handicap, because his Microsoft Flight Simulator is acting up. It's panning to the right, so I can't imagine how Captain Rami will be able to land it. Libre food ba dyan sa Jollibee? Yes, Tibor Shaw. Hello. Are you gonna order, Tibor Shaw? What's your order, sir? Do you want a one-piece chicken joy with peach mango pie and choco sundae? Malamig na order ko. Don't worry, Doc. It's actually inside a thermal bag. So we keep the food heated. Don't worry. It has rebooted itself. Too bad, Captain Rami. How far are you already from the airport? That's too bad. Actually, I've had some experiences like that before, wherein I'm already about to land and then boom, crash the desktop. Yeah, that's sad to say. Oh, 2-piece chicken spicy. Okay. That's an additional 4 pesos, Tiborcio. Is it okay for the spicy? Yeah, and we only have one right now. For the other 1-piece chicken joy, it will take around 10 minutes. Willing to wait? 15 minutes. That's sad. Siyempre malamig Jolly 12. Did you ordered peach mango pie as well, Doc? The peach mango pie is still heated naman, don't worry. For the Jolly 12, we have a freezer here in our aircraft, so don't worry.
Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
It won't get spoiled. Planning to delete my stream video. No, you can just leave it as it is and just put in the description, Captain Rami, that your stream crashed or your Microsoft Flight Simulator crashed. So that's fine. Don't delete the video, because it's still a video. Someone might still watch it, right? So just leave it as it is. Just indicate on your probably title or description that you crashed your desktop. You will still be able to use it, don't worry. Willing to wait. Okay, sir. Wait, sir. I mistakenly punched the incorrect order. Sir, pavoid. There, same advice with Doc, with Skybedic. Don't delete it. Correct, it's still a content. So others might still watch it, might still find some of the parts of your video helpful, like the takeoff, right, the cockpit preparation. So don't delete it. Oo nga, you have choco sundae nga pala, Doc, sorry about it. It's in the ref, don't worry, it's in the ref. Good luck sa stream, sir. Thank you, Tiborcio. Thanks for dropping by. Again, Tiborcio on Facebook. Don't forget to check out his page. Like me, landed the 8th. I was there, Doc. I was there. Captain Rami, when Doc flew to Clark, his scenery did not load. So he has no choice. He had no choice but to land on the airstrip. Cool, Captain Rami. Alright, let me go ahead and check. Let's go inside. We are approaching flight level 150. Okay, let's see. Where's my chart? Lovely Joan Morales Arboleda, thanks for the follow. Welcome to Borg Gaming channel. Orte channel. Okay, we're now tracking Punam. We are 24 nautical miles away from Punam. After that, we'll be tracking Makti and then Saben. Saben is the last waypoint before we begin our ILS Zulu 25 left approach. Okay, so later by 10,000 feet, I'll try to practice sterile cockpit. I'll try. But we don't have any online ATCs. No, so that's fine. Although I might miss some chats, but I promise to go back to it after. Ecomi. What's Ecomi, Mateo? Mateo is actually from Italy, so I'm not sure. What's Ecomi? Approach checklist. Yes, Doc, later. Below 10,000. I'll do that. Actually, our transition level is 5,000, but we can already put our QNH to 1005. Yep. Later, below 10,000. Let's do our approach checklist. Pero ako nakabantay as an APC. Pakistan? Sa Pakistan? De joke lang. Wala ko naman dito. You're not online. De joke lang. Yeah, we're passing flight level 110. So, later. An ATC is watching us right now. So, I'll try to practice stereo cockpit by 10,000 feet. Ang baba ng trans-alt. Yes, so, baba. Transition level is 5,000. Transition altitude is 4,000. It's 1 o'clock. You aren't tired. Actually, I'm already tired, but we have to land the aircraft, Mateo. If we won't land the aircraft, who will? Trans level is 5,000. Trans alt is 4,000. 1,000 difference. Ayan, we're about to reach 10,000 feet. Let's do our approach checklist after this. Let's prep the cockpit. We're landing at Jira International Airport. Gina. So STR, let's switch to LS.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent.
240 at 12 knots. Have strong winds na. 240 at 12 knots.
Flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it
Be
for
strong.
landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be
still the
taking
same.
off the aircraft.
Hey, Geraldski Maramba, thanks for the follow. Welcome to Borg Gaming
Also, in
channel.
preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices, stow these devices, and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright position, and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you.
QNH 1005 set.
1005 set, passing 7,700. Now.
Check. Approach checklist. Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Check.
Seatbelts.
On.
Barrel ref.
1005 set.
1005 set, minimum.
318 feet set.
318 set, engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Okay, we're good. Where are you located? I'm from the Philippines. I'm somewhere in Luzon. Kung mukhang tired yan, ano pa kaya at hindi? I'm not sure how to answer your question, but I invoke my right to self-incrimination. I have issues with the fly-by-wire. What issues do you have? For me, it's okay. It's working fine. I've been using the development mod ever since. I only had one issue before. It's a rudder issue, but it was fixed after. Been to Cebu many times. Oh, wife is from Talisay. I see. Talisay, Cebu. But where are you from, Al? If I may ask. Viewing issues and CPD. Yep. You can do that, Captain Rami. Yep. And just indicate the details in the description. That should be fine. It was the last version. Couldn't take off. Oh, really? Oh, you're from California. Wait. Let me check. What time is it right now there? Eastern time is 1 p.m. Central is 12, 11, 10. It's 10 a.m., right? California time. Okay, let's see. 4,000. We're about to land. 10 a.m. Okay. You can check it out later. Oh, cool. As long as you already put the details there, that's fine. Others might still find it useful. Just finished my morning stream. Oh, you stream in the morning. I actually can't stream in the morning. Usually I wake up late in the afternoon. During weekends, I already wake up past noon. That's the only time that I can rest well. Okay, let's go. Approaching 3,000. Okay, let me just land this aircraft and then let's go back to the comment section in a bit. I apologize in advance, but let's focus first on the landing.
10,000 to go.
Check. We have 12 knots of wind actually. It's coming from 240. It's actually a headwind. Little bit of crosswind, so I think we should be fine. But we need to exercise caution because it's 12 knots of wind. 14 hours ahead of us. Yes, I know. But you do in 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes, 4 in the afternoon. Because it's already... It's my morning. It's my morning, Russell. Let's focus on the landing first. I'll go back to the comment section. Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Karachi traffic advisory, Jollibee 27 overhead Saben, commencing ILS Zulu 25 left approach. Arm approach. Flaps 2.
Speed check. Flaps 2.
Glide slope.
Check.
$2,500.
Radar altimeter alive.
Check. Localizer. Lock.
Check.
Gear down.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Gear down.
Flaps 3.
Speed check. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed check. Flaps full.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Low.
ECAM memo.
Landing, no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Okay, we're good. Let's land this thing. Missed approach. Altitude is 2000. It's set. Let's go. Karachi traffic advisory, Jollibee 27 on final, runway 25 left. Okay, let me go ahead and go back to the comment section after. Sorry, just have to land it. Cool.
1,000.
1000. So can see the runway. There, I see the runway. I have visual.
$500. 400. 400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
Check.
Autopilot off. My controls.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel. $70 knots.
Manual brake. Cool. So let's exit here via Delta. Okay, let's stop here for a minute. Park brake on. Ground spoilers is armed. Karachi traffic advisory. Jollibee 27 landed. Vacated runway 25 left via taxiway Delta. Okay, let's see. Let me just go ahead and check where our ground equipments are, because that's where we will park.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off.
Where's our
the
ground
and the aircraft
equipment?
is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin, gather your belongings, and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
304. Yeah, it's really hard. It was a hard landing. With 12 knots of wind. See there. I can see our ground equipment. It's here. What this is Bay 22. So that's where we are about to park. So let's go back. Let's go to external view. Okay, wait. So that's gate 22, Bay 22. So we will be, let's see. I'm just checking the charts. Okay, so we should be turning right to Echo and then Kilo. Or we can do Echo and then Kilo and then November. And then that's 22. Karachi Traffic Advisory, Jollibee 27, taxiing to Bay 22 via taxiway Delta, Echo, November, then Bay 22. Okay, let's go. Park brake off. After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted. Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Okay, cool. Okay, let me just go back to the comment section in a bit. And then let's replay our landing. So we'll see. I'll see the 300 FPM. Okay, let's go back to the chat real quick. Mactan has no IFR. Yes, actually. You have, it doesn't have an ILS approach, but you can use RNAV. So it's an RNP approach. So it's really not a precision approach, but still you can use it for, yeah, but not to auto land, of course. AI robot can help you. Usually stay at Shangri-La. Shangri-La Mactan, right? Shangri-La Cebu. I love this live. Thank you, Mateo. I really appreciate that. Singapore. Okay, we have to wait. The other one. That's taxiway November. This is that's taxiway Kilo, I think. That's Mike. Okay, so we have to turn right here in November. Taxi November. Can't wait for my new computer. So many USBs running for me. I thought you've already gotten your new rig, Captain Rami. Aren't you using your new rig? Good land. See you later. Thank you, Mateo. Go external view for gear down. Okay, later. We will. Let's do a replay of our landing. Okay, so here we are turning right, taxiway November to Bay 22. Let's just go to the gate, and then let's not turn off the engines anymore. Let's go straight to the replay. I'm just gonna park this. Okay, so this is Karachi, Pakistan, Zina International Airport. Taxi lights off. Okay. Park brake off. And again, we will not turn off the engines because we will now go straight to our replay. So let's do that. Let me just stop our recording. And let's do a replay. Okay, while we're waiting for the replay, let's see. Thank you again, Mateo. Thanks for tuning in. Butter, no, I wasn't able. It was 12 knots, so I can't butter it. Again, Captain Rami mentioned it's 304 FPM. Good land. Thank you, Mateo. AI robot can help you. Yes, actually, is future of the AI robot. Exactly. Because right now there are a lot of AIs doing our jobs, letting us do our jobs easier, right? My chart says weak landing, but it's okay because it was a hard landing. Yeah, I know it was with the 12 knots of wind. Actually, I'd say it's okay. AI robot is for the future. Ciao, Mateo. Thanks again for tuning in. Next time again, maybe offline advice on drone as well. SimBrief should have parking detail charts. Yes, unfortunately you need Navigraph for that. RNAV, yes, RNAV approach for Mactan. It's an RNP approach. RNP approach runway 04 or RNP approach runway 22, right? Not yet. I am getting my new computer in the month of July or August. I see, but I think you're already using 3080. Is that correct? Well, since my MSFS went insane, I'm planning to play Resident Evil 4. Ooh, nice. The remastered one. Replay in stream OBS. No, I have actually Sky Dolly. It's an app that I use to replay my Microsoft Flight Simulator flight. You just have to make sure that you record it from the beginning. Just wait till the sim update 13, everything will be fixed. Yeah, looking forward to that as well. Okay, let's do the replay. Let's go outside first and let's see. Let's play. Of course, it will go back to where we started, but I can fast forward it. Let's do 16x. Let's pause and let's see.
Ladies
Speed,
and gentlemen,
speed.
in a few moments we'll begin our mail service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices.
Let's go back
and your
inside.
beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisle
Okay,
clear.
let's
Flight attendants to serve you
do
efficiently
130
and also for your
here.
own safety. Thank you.
Speed.
Autopilot should be on. No, it won't turn on. That's fine. Let's go back outside. Okay, this is 1000 altitude. Let's go 1 minute after this. I think this should be enough. 800 altitude. Let's see. 4 seconds more. Let's see. 0 here and 4. Okay, let's try this one. And let's play. Oops, sorry, my bad. It's my bad. Let's do it one more time. Pause. I forgot to put it in normal speed. 4 is okay. Okay, let's check this out. Oops, sorry. I should have disconnected on VATSIM. My bad. Wait. Disconnect. There. My bad. I forgot to disconnect on VATSIM. And of course, Volanta as well. Where's my Volanta? I forgot to disconnect on VATSIM. Check this out. App name, it's Sky Dolly. That's Sierra Kilo Yankee. That's the first word. Second word is Delta Oscar Lima Lima Yankee. Sky Dolly. You can actually check that on flightsim.pl. Cool. Yeah, it looks good to me as well. On the graphics, doesn't do anything, but the RTX 4090 is way better because it had super more FPS. Yeah, I agree. Flight control replay version 5 for MSFS is way better. Oh, really? I haven't checked that out yet. Go back again. Yeah, sure. Let's try one more time. Let's find a different angle. Let's go back to 4. There. The only difference here is you need to set it up again. So you need to turn on autopilot, auto throttle, if you want a more realistic. But actually, it's not required. Just that for me, I want a more realistic feel of the landing. So I still configured it. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. AI robot is the future, guys. No, he's not. He's actually a viewer. Let's see. Let's check other. Let's do a showcase. A showcase view. Let's do a fixed camera view. And then lastly, let's do a tower view. How about this one? Let's do this one. Okay, let's try this out. There, he's not actually. He's been watching the Jollibee World Tour since Hong Kong. He's a real human, don't worry about it. Yes, he's from Malaysia. Yo, I mean, you were watching the Jollibee World Tour since we were in Hong Kong. Because you started watching the Jollibee World Tour way back in Hong Kong, right? When we were in Hong Kong. That was the Hong Kong to Sanya flight, if I'm not mistaken. It's not center line actually, but yeah. I won't complain. Yeah, connecting the center line. Okay, cool. I see why. What did you see, Captain Rami? Okay, let's do another one. Let's do the tower view. This one, we have to really configure it. But first, I need to find out where the tower is. So let's check. Where's the tower? Let's do the camera drone. Reset position. Let me try to look for the tower. Where is it? Where's the tower? Is this the tower? Is this the tower? I think this is the tower. I think so. But wait. Showcase and drone speed. Let's increase it. Okay, let's check. Is this the tower? Oh yeah, this is the tower. It's no. I think this is the other airport. If I'm not mistaken. The Sarah, what's that? I forgot the name. Which is similar, but I think that's also the tower. Is it? It is, right? But no, let's use this view instead. Let's not use that one. It's too far, actually. We just parked here, so let's use this. Let's see. From here, maybe this is a good position. Okay, let's just try to set this up. Okay, so from here, let's do it from here. So let's reset the position. Drone lock mode, drone follow, drone speed, and let's go there. So this is actually how you can do a tower view from Microsoft Flight Simulator if you don't have those camera add-ons. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one from here. Let's there. Let's trim it a bit. Let's put the drone speed to minimum. 5 should be fine. Let's try to trim this. Oops, my bad. There. Cool. Should be okay. Okay. Let's zoom it. Make sure that it's centered. Alright, cool. I think that should be fine. Okay, let's do one more replay before we end our stream. Let's see. 0 and then 54. Okay, let's try this one. But first, of course, I want to let's go to cockpit. Autopilot, auto throttle, and climb position. Auto showcase. Okay, there. Let's do this one. Tower view. Let's see. Yeah, actually, I did flare, but I think it was too early because I did it at 30 feet, but looking at the distance from the runway, I think I was still too high. So, because I was looking at the PAPI lights, it says I'm already too low. So I got confused. I thought I was already too low. So I did the flare at 30, but it seems like I wasn't at 30 feet by then. So anyway, but still, at least it was a safe landing. Yeah, I take that landing as well. It's okay for me. You forgot, what did you... about... Yeah, he already apologized, Russell. Don't worry about it. Okay, so this is the tower view. See that stutter? There's a stutter. Yeah, I did try to flare, but it was, not sure. I think I was still too high. It was too early. Although the announcement already said 30, so I should have started the flare at around 20 maybe. I got confused with the PAPI lights. It's showing that 1 white and 3 red, so I think I thought I was already too low. But anyway, better luck next time. Okay, cool. So that was it. Welcome to Karachi, Pakistan. So this is our first time here in Jinnah International Airport. We flew from Ahmedabad, India. That was our last India flight. We flew a total of 4 flights, I think, in India. Let me try to recall everything. Let's see. I have the list here. Let me just check this. I think this is the 4th India flight. Let me check. The first India flight was Megalodon was in Yangon. Chattogram is Myanmar. Yup, Bhubaneswar. Our first flight to India was Bhubaneswar. And then after that, we flew from Bhubaneswar to Hyderabad. So that was our second India flight. Third India flight was Hyderabad to Mumbai. Mumbai to. So actually, this is our fifth India flight. First one was Bhubaneswar, and then we flew to Hyderabad, and then after that, Mumbai. After Mumbai, Ahmedabad, and yep, this is our fifth one. So we flew from Ahmedabad. We exited India, and now we are in Pakistan. So welcome to Karachi, Pakistan. This actually concludes the 12th leg of our Jollibee World Tour. That means next week we will be flying our 13th leg. By the way, for all of those who don't know, we're actually doing a Jollibee World Tour. I started in the Philippines, Manila, and I am working my way westward, so westbound. I flew from Manila to Kaohsiung, Taiwan, and then to Hong Kong, to Sanya, to Vietnam, to Thailand, to Myanmar. So now we are currently in Pakistan. I'm planning to do a Middle East flight by next week. So probably it's gonna be a Pakistan to Oman flight. Maybe. I'm still trying to figure out the flight plan, making sure that it's just a short haul flight. Nothing, of course, more than an hour and a half flight. Then my plan is my goal is to travel around the world, going back to Manila using the Jollibee livery. Again, this was developed by Night Fury 08, which is available for download on flightsim.to. You can use it for your Airbus A320neo, developed by Fly-by-Wire Simulations. Yeah. Cool. So that was our 12th leg of our Jollibee World Tour. We will be flying the 13th leg by next week. That is cool. See you, bud. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome, Al, and thank you as well for watching the stream, and welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I'll go ahead and visit yours as well. Hopefully I catch you. I think you stream at too early in the morning in California, so probably that's around early in the evening here. So hopefully I should catch you. I'll go ahead and subscribe to your channel as well. Jollibee paying now. Unfortunately, this is not in any way. I am not in any way connected to Jollibee, and this is not in any way also sponsored by Jollibee. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and check out your channel after this. And thank you again for subscribing. So there. So again, thank you everyone. Russell, Captain Rami. I think I'm not sure if Doc is still there, but thank you. Thank you everyone who tuned in, who watched the stream. Again, this is Borg Gaming channel, and we are multi-streaming on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So please support me by following me on Facebook and Twitch, and by subscribing to my YouTube channel. And you can also like and share the stream. It will be a really big help for me if you can spread out the good vibes, spread out the word there. And I am also an Epic Games partner. If you buy games, DLCs on Epic Games, you can also support me there by using my creator tag BORGGAMING whenever you purchase a game or DLC on Epic Games. So again, that's BORGGAMING. It's spelled as BORG Gaming, just one word. Please use that on Epic to support me as an Epic Games partner. So thank you in advance. Mabuhay po kayong lahat hanggang gusto niyo. See ya, Al. But of course, before we end our stream, let's go back to the poll on Facebook. And the poll question is related to our destination for tonight, which is Pakistan. So the question is, what is the capital of Pakistan? So again, for those who are on Facebook, this poll is actually for you guys. So we have two choices. Is Islamabad or is it Thailamabad? So the votes have been casted, and we are now to reveal the result of our poll. And according to our malilinis na Beshiewap, 78% of them voted for Islamabad. So only 22% voted for Thailamabad. Yeah, so now you know, according to our malilinis na Beshiewap, the capital of Pakistan is Islamabad. Yeah. So thank you to those who participated in that poll. We'll have another poll on next week, actually Thursday, on our Flight Thursday stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Again, I won't be able to stream this Saturday because I have to go somewhere. But later tonight, we'll see each other on Twitch. I will be streaming Fall Guys there, so I'll see you. If you can follow me on Twitch, I would also very much appreciate it. Mabuhay! Thank you, Al. And paalam, and maraming salamat. Cool. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. That's it. Before we go, let's try to raid someone on Facebook. Let's see who's still live right now. Let's check. Do we have someone? We don't have actually a streamer friend who's live right now, but let's read someone who's also playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's see. Aljanra Spieler playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but for those who are on Facebook, I'll go ahead and send you over to his page. That's Aljanra Spieler playing Microsoft Flight Simulator right now. So there, I'll see you there probably. Let's raid him. But that's it. I'll see you next week. But of course, before we go, always remember, play hard but still play safe, and most importantly, play responsibly. So once again, my name is Borg, and this is Borg Gaming Channel, now signing off. Till next time, mga Beshiewap. Matane!